What is going on, guys? This time of night video with the homie Marley. Yours, buddy. Yours, bitch. He's taking a gander. Yep. Namaste, guys. Namaste, lady. I like that. That's what you like it? One of my friends actually started saying it, and I started saying it. So thank you, homie. But, so obviously it's namaste, right? Namaste. And then I make it namaste, like I'ma stay. So namaste, lady. I'ma stay, lady. Or just namaste, lady. So stay, you know what I mean? Namaste, and then namaste, lady. Yeah, you get it. Come on, Marley. Fuck. So I don't know. I'm gonna start making merch that says something like namaste, lady. And then I always say to me and my friends and to myself, I'm always just like, good shit's coming. Because I always feel it, like, as long as you're doing your inner work, you know, doing the shit that you love, being the highest version of you, these words become to sound so cliche because I've seen a lot of people make type of content that I do in a way, but mine still feels genuine, so it's not that. But they're always using these flashy words like be your highest self. But it's true though, so it's not like it's become cliche. You know what I mean? But yeah, as long as you're embodying your highest you, doing your dreams, taking care of yourself, some TLC, tender love and care, then you're gonna be alright. Reality, life is gonna be just fine. There'll be some struggles, only proving how much you want it, but at the end of the day, as long as you're putting in the work. But it's like, there's always good to come. And if every moment's a new moment, and every moment we're a new version of ourselves, you know what I mean? Then why couldn't good come? You can't just get used to, throughout all the dark, there's light, And I think that if you just prime your energetic field by saying good shit's coming, not even just because you feel it coming, but because you create your reality. So you say good shit's coming, you're priming your energetic field, allowing for good shit to come, and you're already in that state of optimism. I'm ready. Bring me good shit, universe. You know what I mean? You're priming your energy state. So I think this whole time I subconsciously been saying that as like a way to prime my energy. So I mean, it's working. I like how they did those lights. It ain't even Christmas, it's July. But I mean, it's nice. And then they have like a water tower or something. I don't know what that is. That's not even a water tower. Some sort of tower. I don't know what it is. It's for shows, for shits and giggles, I guess. But no, this video is about believing in yourself. Just like believing that good shit will come. Even when it seems like there won't, or it will. Because it's like, if you don't believe in yourself, how is anyone else? The world isn't waiting for you to give you validation. It's you are just needing to do it. You're the one that gives yourself that approval. Isn't that right, Marley? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's waiting for you to own who you are. That's what the universe is doing. Isn't that right, Marley? Because bros, females, and do whatever, everyone. People don't believe what they hear, right? They believe what they feel, and belief is energy. Just kind of like, in a way, seeing is believing. But it's more like, maybe seeing isn't believing, right? Because you have to feel it too. Because it's a vibration. Because you could be seeing one thing, it's a whole different thing. But we're tied into this, yes. But, like this vision I have, right, with YouTube, I can't get anywhere if I don't believe in myself. How would I expect to, So, of course, I have to believe in myself, even through making this, Come on, Marley. Marley, come on. Freaking Marley. Oopsies. I was out of frame. My bad. Let's go over here. Whoa, okay, maybe I can't go over here. Damn, bro. They covered it with dirt. Oh, damn it. Anyways, guys, when you walk like it's already yours, talk like you already done it, people will feel that. You know what I mean? That kind of confidence, it shakes the room. So you gotta just believe it. Believe in this vision because it's a part of you. And in doing so, you're believing in yourself. You got this, guys. It's not far-fetched. It's not. Frickin' Marley. You just had to stick to the plan. Good boy, buddy. I know, I'm trying to tell him. Little dog walking footage for you guys. Yeah. But anyways, here's the truth, guys. It's not about proving anything. It's about being unapologetically you. Believing in this vision so hard that, like, it has to happen because I feel it so much. Why wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Being unapologetically aligned. I thought there was a car coming. Never mind. You know, it's not waiting for validation. It's you radiating certainty. By you radiating certainty, you're not begging for anyone to be chosen or yourself to be chosen. So you're not waiting to be chosen. You either are choosing yourself first, and doing so is a huge grab. Reality twist breaker. You know what I mean? Bro, speaking of which, I know I'm getting sidetracked, but it was like not even a month when these houses were fucking wood, and now it's built. It's crazy. Marley, what are you doing? Come on. You're not begging to be chosen, people. You are choosing yourself. And by doing so, you're not abandoning yourself. So all I'm saying is believe in yourself so loudly that the silence of doubt can't even get to you. Because that's how much you believe in it. You know what I mean? That silence of doubt, or the doubt can't even exist around you. So you're not becoming, you already are. You're remembering that you already are and always were. Come on, Bucker. Home sweet home? Yeah. You already are ready, guys. You are it. You are her. You are him. So basically, it is your job now to show the world what happens when belief becomes embodied fully. Believe in yourself so much that reality and people around you will have no choice other than to believe in you too, because of how much you believe in yourself. They'll feel it off of you because we're all connected. And they're like, damn. I don't, honestly, I kind of see what they're feeling. You know, I see the vision. All right. Wow, look at his positivity. You know how much he believes in himself. Like, you know what? All right, maybe this will work out. You know. Whereas, like, if you're putting doubt in your vision, people are gonna feel that, you know, insecurity and that doubt, and it's not as attractive, and then they're gonna be like, huh, well, maybe you'll get like some support, like, you know, you could do it, but you put resistance on it happening by doubting yourself. Basically, what I'm saying is, the more you believe in yourself, you're not even radiating so much of a doubt. You're just of it even happening. People are gonna feel that doubtlessness, and then they're gonna be like, okay, I'm feeling what they're feeling, you know. Maybe this vision is possible, okay. But if you are so doubting that it's gonna happen, you're creating a static in your energy field, and people are gonna feel that resistance and static you're creating, and then they'll like see the vision, but because you don't believe in it as much as you should, they won't really like even see it as being possible, I guess you could say. Am I making sense right now? They're just gonna, it's not attractive to be so doubting, right, of yourself. It does create imbalance, and it creates resistance from attracting this reality to happen because you're not fully embodying your true purpose or you were caring still, when you don't care, you're good either way, no matter what outcome, and you just keep doing what you want to do because you believe it. You believe in yourself. You love doing what you're doing. Doing what you're doing makes you feel more of you, and that's how much you know that it's you, that it's supposed to be something you're supposed to be doing. Like, believe in yourself so much that reality, they're just like, damn, alright, yeah, they believe in themselves. I'm feeling that. It's, you know what I mean? That belief is, it's contagious. People are gonna be like, alright, and you're gonna maybe make people go within themselves to do something else, chase their dreams. Some people aren't ready to wake up in this lifetime, but never underestimate the power of planting a seed, and by you doing you and doing your chasing of the dreams or whatever, people are gonna want to do that. Because again, by you just being you, the highest you, doing shit that you love, chasing your dreams, like you emit healing frequency, right? That other people can pick up off of. Because we're all connected. I'm telling you, separation has always been an illusion. Why you gotta go so fast? That shit was definitely like 60 miles. Maybe not, I don't know. Damn near close. For the longest time, like me making these videos, we kind of carried childhood issues if you don't heal it. Or subconscious, maybe you didn't get your validation that you wanted from your parents or whatever. So it's like when you want to do something new, like a vision, like when I first started this YouTube channel, I was healing the version of me that wanted that validation from my mom, and I never really got it, but I gave it to myself. That's what happened, right? I wanted her to believe in my vision of doing this, but she comes from like a different era, right, where it wasn't possible to make money off of YouTube or TikTok or anything like that on the internet. So it's just like her way of being, just go to college, get a job, go to the Marines or some shit. So So I never really got that validation. Or good job, son. I'm proud of you. You got 2,000 followers on TikTok making your videos. I'm proud of you. You're helping people, opening the third eye and meditate. I'm like, wow, you've come a long way. I never got that, and that's fine because I know that I don't need it. But I say this because a lot of us go through this. We never really got that validation or approval, or at least that sense of approval that we've always wanted from our mom or our dad or whatever. So my mom never really, it's like she's not here sitting here saying like, I believe in you, Josh. Just keep going with this vision. I've gotten it from my friends and I appreciate that, but sometimes when you don't get it from your parents, it hits harder in a way, But I've healed myself so much. Self-love is key, Awareness is key. Understanding that we can only perceive the vibration you're of. So she can't even get to me because she's still underneath all the baggage and trauma that she's going, never really dealt with, right? So how could she really see the bigger picture? So I forgive her, right, for the unconsciousness, So that's why I gave myself the permission for validation, for I am good, I'm proud of myself for doing this, you know what I mean? I believe in myself so much. So it's like, that's what matters, that we believe in ourselves so much. Like, the most successful people is because they kept going no matter what. They didn't listen to the outside noise. They listened to themselves. The belief was so strong that the universe and reality, right, had no choice other than to reflect that change, to reflect that belief in themselves. And if reality is a reflection off of your beliefs, or at least part of it, then you gotta believe it so fucking much, and it will be your reality. And it's all a reflection anyways, right? Hell yeah. God damn it, I'm trying to pull him and he's like, no. Come on, Bucky. I don't know why I call him Bucky. But, it's just fun. What are you trying to smell, bro? There's like nothing. Come on. Shit. Anyways, guys. You have to accept that you may never get that validation that you want from people or your mom or whoever. That belief, So stop waiting for someone to say that, oh, I believe in you. You believe in you, and that's what matters. You stop being, I can't even talk sometimes. Are you good, bro? You not seeking the external anymore for approval or validation or permission or whatever. That's when the reality will shift completely in a lot of ways. because you give your power back to yourself. You bring the awareness within instead of pushing it out there when the out there isn't even there. It's a reflection of the internal. So you bring your awareness back to the internal. Boom, you take your power back. It's so much easier to navigate this matrix because you see it's all within you anyways. Big facts, big facts. Freaking dude, I walk like where's the spider webs, bro? I'm walking right here and I'm like getting spider webs on my face. Like, what are you doing? You flying in the wind? And then I'm just like, fuck, stop. So yeah, that's just a little fruit for thought, vegetable for thought, food for thought, whatever, you know what I mean? Please just believe in yourself. If you don't, well then, I don't know. Have fun getting far. You can do it, it'll just be a little harder, you know? I love you guys. Other versions of me. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste, lady. Say Marley. Say Marley. Say later, Marley. Handshake, buddy. Set. Handshake, buddy. Alright, whatever, buddy. Alright, see you guys.